Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel. So, you're very lucky because today is going to be just another full day of feeding vlog. I'm going to start with my breakfast. When I'm trying to gain more muscle, I have to eat a lot of calories, so it's secret. It's secret that helped me gain a lot of weight for the last few years. It's liquid calories. I just, instead of eating my oats every breakfast, instead of eating them, wasting time and just feeling full very fast, they fill me up very fast when I eat them. So instead, I just blend everything together. I blend the oats with milk or water with protein powder and a few bananas for flavor. So when I blend them, I can drink them, and that saves me time and doesn't fill me as fast, so I can actually consume more calories. And that's really something that's going to help a lot of lifters that struggle with eating enough calories in a day. So here's how it looks. The protein powder flavor that I used this time was cookies and cream. So I didn't use the milk because I don't like the taste when of the cookies and cream flavor with the milk, but I love it. I love the combination of the milk and the chocolate flavor, but the cookies and cream I prefer with water. So yeah, there I blended 300 grams of oats with I believe 100 grams of protein powder, and that was it. No bananas this time. I might try, but yeah, so let me try it. It's good, it's good. I can maybe add some more oats, get some extra calories, maybe add some more protein powder, get some more protein for the day. But yeah, it's great. Maybe add some bananas. But seriously, you want to save some more time, you want to get some more calories fast, blend your food and drink it. If you don't have a blender, don't worry about it, you can just eat your oats. The difference, you won't see any. Just make sure that your breakfast, every meal, make sure that you enjoy every meal so you can eat more calories. And really that's something that's going to really help you gain weight. Also, I'm going to show you my second meal. A cup of lentils. I don't know how much lentils are in the cup. And also chicken breast. Let me show you. Really good stuff. Tastes very nice. I cook my lentils with some salt and that's it. It's kind of boring but works for me, I enjoy it. It's not a big deal. And something that I drink to get some extra calories, some extra protein, extra carbs. It's all fat milk. A very easy way to get a lot of calories fast. And I like it. I like the milk. To be honest, I don't really enjoy the milk with protein powder, but just milk on its own is great. It's one of my favorites. Like, I can drink so much great stuff. Very easy way to get a lot of calories fast. when I'm bulking, I drink some of my calories. I don't worry about that. And when I eat so healthy, I can stay lean. I can stay lean, and obviously I gain some body fat, but if I eat a bunch of junk food, I gain fat way faster. I gain way more fat compared to a healthier diet. A very high protein, high carb, high fiber, healthy diet. So today, to be honest, I have no idea what I'm going to be training. I feel like, I mean, obviously every muscle needs to be trained, but it seems like I need more arm size. So today might be an arm day, a very high volume arm day, so yeah, maybe arms is what I'm going to be training. But yeah, I'm going to show you the rest of my meals, but first I want to lift some weights. So yeah, let's lift some weights. Yeah. And let's lift some weights now. I'm going to start with biceps. My favorite exercise is going to be the first exercise that I'm going to do, dumbbell curls. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with a heavier weight that I can do for around 13, 14, 15 reps. I'm going to do a few sets with that weight, and then I'm going to lower the weight and do higher reps, but I'm going to keep the volume high. So yeah, let's start. I'm going to give you some tips on how to work the biceps more, engage the biceps more to get more growth. So tip number 1 is going to be make sure that you're performing the exercise with very good form. I'm going to show you now, and I'm going to do my first set. No shaking, you just have to stand still, and you're going to lift the weight like this. Pick a weight that you can lift for 12 to 15 reps, just like me. You're in full control of the weight that you're lifting. And the last few reps, they should be hard. Okay, that was limit set for me. I'm leaving no reps in reserve. I'm doing limit sets. So more biceps tips. Personally for me, they're a very weak muscle group, so I might have to train them more frequently, like twice a week, at least 2 times a week. Very hard sets, high quality sets, meaning I take the sets to failure, to complete failure, or I just do limit sets, meaning I leave no reps in reserve, because the more reps that you leave in reserve, again meaning that you can do more but you stop the set, but at the same time you can do more reps. That's not not very high quality set, and you're just wasting your time, because you can actually finish with your workout faster and get more gains. So second set, I'm going to show you the lighter sets too, with the higher reps. But first let me finish with my heavier sets, because the muscles, they need the tension, but they need everything. They basically need absolutely everything, but we have to be smart about it because there are, well, I'm going to explain. You can't just use like very heavy weights on an exercise like that. I mean, you can, but there are going to be problems with your tendons, joints, especially the tendons. I won't lift a very heavy weight, like anything less than 10 reps per set. It's way too heavy. Or I will just limit the volume, like 1 or 2 sets max with that heavier weight. Now it's time for the lighter sets with the lighter weight but higher reps. On my previous sets I used 12.5 kilograms. Now I'm going to be lifting 10 kilograms, 10 kilogram dumbbells for as many reps as I can. Again, with very good form, strict full range of motion. I'm all about that for maximum muscle growth. Okay, let's start. I can't even flex because of the pump. Welcome back for my last 2 meals. Well, I'm going to be eating very simple, one of my favorites, zero fat yogurt. For my next meal I'm going to eat 500 grams of this one, and then on my next meal after that, again I'm going to eat zero fat yogurt, a different brand. It's the same, but this time it's going to be 400 grams. Again, it's not a big difference, but yeah, plenty of protein. I'm going to get a spoon, show you how it looks like, and yeah, I want to talk about something before I end the vlog. Something regarding if I'm going to be bulking or if I'm going to be on a cut, losing body fat. So to be honest, I feel like I'm finally very close to my genetic limit, my genetic potential. Like, I probably have a few pounds of muscle left to gain, and that's it. Everything else that I'm going to gain is going to take a very long time, is going to be very slow, and it's just not worth chasing anymore, at least for me. I'll be happy with the size that I'm going to be at, because I don't want to get like way too big. Like, obviously I'll have to I mean, I want to stay natural, and I'm going to recommend to absolutely everyone watching, unless you have a very good reason to, but stay natural, please. If you think that you're going to get more benefits by building more muscle, you probably won't. Believe me, you probably won't. And a lot of people make it big on YouTube by staying natural. I can give you examples, but some of the some of the lifters on YouTube that have a lot of subscribers, they get a lot of views. I would say they're natural, I believe them. And you don't need it in your 20s, 30s. Obviously, when you're in your 20s, 30s, you don't need it. Please don't. Stay natural. So, back to the point. Back to the point. I might push that bulk a little bit harder now, but still I want to keep it kind of clean, not gain a bunch of body fat that we have to actually lose in a few months when I finish with my last bulk. Probably my last bulk, I have no idea. So this series is going to be very special. So I'm going to push it hard. I want to bulk up to 210 pounds, 215 maybe. Then I'm going to lose, I don't know how much body fat, but a few kilograms of body fat. Like, that's a lot of body fat. That a few kilograms, that's a lot of body fat to burn. Especially if you have visible abs like I do. I don't have to lose that much, but again, it really depends on how lean I want to be. I don't want to be like shredded. I don't want that. I'll be honest. I mean, I like the veins on my abs. I like that. I I like the deep abs. I mean, they're not very deep because they're not really developed right now. So something that I have to work on. But obviously, I like that. But anything beyond that, I don't need it. I mean, I feel hungry all the time. I feel tired all the time. I feel lazy. All I think about is food, and it just doesn't look that good in my opinion. I mean, I'm talking about that very shredded look like the bodybuilders on stage. I don't want that. I don't need it. You don't need it. It doesn't look that good. Higher body fat looks way better. I mean, you still have visible abs, and you're still very lean. You have deep abs, but you're not like ultra shredded. You don't need that. So I'm going to lose a few pounds. So I don't think it's a very good idea to lose body fat at that point. I mean, I'm going to lose that body fat, but then I'll have to bulk. I'll probably do a clean bulk, like I'm going to do right now. But I don't know. I just want to get to that size first. Like I've been lean, but I've never been like that big before. So yeah, I'm really curious about how I'm going to look at 210 pounds. I have to gain 5 pounds to get there. 5 to, what my weight is around 90 to 91 kilograms at that point right now. So I'll probably have to gain around 3 to 4 kilograms of, just 3 to 4 kilograms of muscle. That's going to take a very long time. So that's why I have to bulk. $215 is a very long-term goal. Again, but if I bulk up to 210 pounds and I lose 10 pounds of body fat, that might be very good, to be honest. But if I bulk up to 215 pounds and I lose like 10 to 15 pounds of body fat, considering that I might be, my body fat percentage might be a little bit higher, it's realistic that I'll be lean, very lean, 200 pounds maybe. Like, that's my goal. For my height, I'm 6 feet tall. I feel like 200 pounds is a very realistic goal to chase. Very realistic for someone that has been lifting for a lot of years now. Especially the last year I've been training very hard. I'm not doing like crazy amounts of volume, but the last year I really started pushing the sets to very close to failure, and I really focused on a good diet this time. And for the last 1 year I did I believe three cuts. My last one was the most successful one, but after that I failed. Regained of that weight. My body fat percentage is way higher. So yeah, I'm not happy with that, but again, that's the plan for the next few months. Gain weight over time, over the next few months. And then when I reach my goal weight, I'm going to lose some body fat, but I'll keep training. Obviously that's a very long-term goal. Getting to that 210, 215 pounds is not something that's going to happen in a few months. It might take me a year to achieve, to be honest. That's a lot of muscle to gain, a lot of body fat to burn, but the body fat, easy. I can lose body fat easy, obviously. It's very easy to regain it back, but the building the muscle is very slow. It's a very slow, but I expect it, so it's not a big deal. It's about what's realistic. When you have realistic goals and expectations, you're going to be, when you reach that goal, you're going to be very happy, because it's not something unrealistic like I'm going to get to 250 pounds at 6 feet height and I'm going to be 5% body fat. Probably not It's not going to happen, not realistic. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below if you want to see a specific video. I can make that happen, but make sure that you comment so I can know. Also, like, share and subscribe. That's going to help me grow, and it's very motivating to see the comments, the likes, the new subscribers. It makes me very happy, so I keep uploading more and more. So again, thanks for watching and see you very soon.